In CSGO, there is one thing that makes every single player unique, and that is the key to hit your full potential. But I don't want to spoil the surprise yet, because in this video, I have some of the craziest clips I've ever hit in my entire life. You don't want to miss it. Hey, what's up guys? It's TurboMotionZ here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Faceit Level 10, the series where I cherry pick highlights, when the truth is, I'm basically a silver 1. And I promise, I'm not cheating. Oh!
No way.
This video was sponsored by the like button. Make sure to click it because it would absolutely make my day. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into it. So here I am on Nuke in a 1v2 situation. I got the first guy, but can I get the second? Yes, sir.
Nice.
Ooh, that aim is cracked. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest mistake I made this round. I probably could have been a little bit smarter. He got me with the leg shot, but it wasn't enough, so I still got him. This right here is my strong suit. I was stuck in a 1v3 situation with the op in vents, so not the best spot to be in. And I basically tried to go for a lucky wallbang, and ultimately, this ended up happening. I hit the Noscope Collateral on the ladder, and then I was like, all right, there's a chance for me to go for it, but then I just started freaking out. Like, I just couldn't handle the fact that I hit that Noscope Collateral, and I was just shaking from that. And ultimately, I was forced to save. We'll get back to Nuke later, because this knife round was too good to not throw in here. Too dank 5 me. The following round, I bought the deagle. When you can't hit those headshots, go for body shots. Easy. Dude, that timing. He's just way too good. But not good enough. I got one. I instantly knew that the next guy was going to be playing cat, so I started running up. And I even went for the pre-fire, but I whiffed the first shot, but I got him on the second. At this point, the last guy was clearly saving, so I just ran out like an idiot. Oh, dude, I don't know how I hit that no-scope. I guess I'm just fast for a boomer. So I'm stuck in a 1v2 situation, and just look at all the utility being used. I'm just out here trying to get a pick, but they're not making it easy. So all I could do was sporadically check every single angle with the op scoped in and hope to get lucky, and it worked. Since I got the first guy, all I have to do is just get the second guy, so I tried to spam through the smoke. It did not work. And then the second I was ready to go for it, I ran out of ammo and pulled out the Glock, and I don't want to talk about it. But the next round we bought Mac 10s and we booked it to B. When in doubt, all you got to do is spam some smokes. Even if you don't do any damage, it still asserts your dominance. To be honest though, the Mac 10 sucks.
Left side.
Great way to hold apps. Going on the flank. And right after that shot, I was fired up. I was ready to whiff, and whiff every time I used the scope. I don't really know how I missed this many times in a row, but then I came to the realization, what if I no-scope? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Just the way things be sometimes.
Facts.
They push T-spawn. In T-spawn right now.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to push out apps. Here, I'm just going to hold it. Just get onto site. Yeah, I hear maps. Multiple. Unless that's you guys, but there's just one. Dude, another whiff. Oh, one guy pushing up cat. He could drop my op if I die.
One's market.
Still market.
But what if he's actually pushing up cat right now? No, he was up cat. He got away with the op. Rip.
Close left. Nice shot. Jungle so off.
I actually feel like a liege right now. But do I have what it takes to pull off the 1v2? Nope.
Mid, cat.
Good crosshair placement is one of the most important things in CS.
One's out.
Oh boy, look at this timing.
Stairs.
I just can't hit my shots when it matters. Let's take a quick break and see what's happening on Dust 2. Welcome to Dust 2, another map where I'm fairly comfortable with opping. I just really like to peek mid. Top mid dead, we have bomb. I'm just trying to get away, but I hit the wall. Rip. So my teammate YOLO Bob was stuck in a 1v1 situation, and this was totally winnable, so he threw all the utility he could. a flash, a smoke, another flash, everything. And then he slowly pushed up to the site and this happened. Nice. What an absolute Giga Chad. Speaking of Giga Chads, I was actually put in an unwinnable situation. 1v5 and I had the op in my hand, but I got the first guy and then I knew the second guy was going to be by car or behind the smoke. So I just chilled for a second and then I went for it. The third guy gave away his position and that gave me another free kill. So that made it totally winnable. 1v2. All I had to do was not blow it. And on that note, I brought it down to a 1v1. But obviously the enemy knows that I'm going to be coming up from Cat, so he has the advantage. And then I decided to channel my inner Kukli.
Oh my god.
Did it, boys.
Clip that, bro. Clip that.
Clip that shit. Hitting that shot and winning the round boosted my confidence tenfold. A few rounds later, I pulled out the Scout and I did what I do best. Get one frag and let my teammates do the rest. Dude, so easy. At this point, I realized that they absolutely love going long. So for whatever reason, I decided to help them out by smoking myself off. Remember this. Don't forget to check your corners.
Damn.
They all A.
I think they're A. They did it again, so I threw this crucial flash to flash them off, and then I played around this smoke. Luckily, my teammate threw another incredible flash, and my whole objective was just to stay alive and gather info.
It's A though, guys. Scaffolding,
Nice. When you have an op and get the best long spawn,
You won't.
watch me get destroyed.
You won't. I'm a flash top left, okay? Just wait.
Okay.
I miss it. I think so.
Got him.
Short pushing out.
So I ran back to car to play more of a passive angle to hold long and also hold cat, and this is what happened. Cat, dead. I got the guy cat with a very nice shot, and then I assumed that the last few people were going to be hiding pit, but I was completely wrong. I chilled on A for a while until I realized that they rotated. So at that moment, I knew I had to get to B as fast as possible. Flashing sight. I set my teammates up with a flash, and I was ready to go for it. My whole goal was to go for a pick and maybe get some info, and it worked. And at long last, we were finally up to match point. I got a really nice pick right there with the op, and at that point, it was the beginning of the end for the T's. After the second pick, that's all she wrote. Nice, GG.
Good game, boy.
It was finally time to go back to Nuke. So at this point, I got pushed back to lower ramp, and I was trying to go for a pick, but it didn't really work. So I mollied the left door and held the right door with the op, and I whiffed. But I got the first guy on the re-peek, and the second, and finally the third. Absolutely just locking down the B site. A few rounds later, I got a lucky AK spray, and then I was going in to destroy the defense of the CTs, and yeah, the guy got away. Nice. It was down to a 1v2. I spammed the wall just in case, went for the reload, and then opened the door, and luckily my reaction time was quick enough to pick up the last guy. This is what happens when I go up against an opper. Then I decided to hold this angle. Nice. Good round. Oh, and this is an absolute COD moment. And at last we were at match point. I got the first guy, went for the second, threw a grenade. That hut call out was crucial. So I got another one. And I went back to lobby to re-peek the angle and I got destroyed. But Green on our team was an absolute gamer and he clutched the game. It's finally time, boys, to finish up Mirage. So I pulled back out the op and I was ready. I got the first guy and I was ready for a second. But I was not ready for the PP Bison Rush. But luckily, I had the insane clutcher on my team, Grizz. He just makes these look so easy. To be fair, though, the other guy whiffed. You did it again! When I get an A spawn, I love to go for con with an op and hold this angle. It's so rare that people actually check it.
Bison.
All you gotta do is hit your shot.
Flash B.
I absolutely love opping. There's just something about it that's just so satisfying. Dude, I'm all about that op life.
Nice.
Person T.
But then, of course, from time to time, you're gonna miss your shots. Not gonna lie, this is a really stupid play. I don't know what I was trying to do.
Default.
By default? Nice.
Atta boy. Way to work together.
I was a decoy grenade.
We were getting so close to that victory, and I could taste it. So I threw this one-way smoke, waited for a second, and then I went for it. and got the easiest pick of my life.
I see underpass.
Yep, you're correct.
2 underpass.
Oh, did I hear underpass? It's my time to shine. Or maybe not. But Grizz, the absolute clutch meister himself, came out and pulled it through.
Save the AK though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would have been a better play.
And this was my chance to redeem myself, so I re-peeked window and finally got the kill.
Oh my god, dude.
I then went on to play way too aggressively here.
Go on.
Oh shit, yeah, he's by window.
Driving. Oh god, dude.
Nice, GG.
Nice, good job.
GG.
And after 3 hard-fought battles, I ranked up to level 2 again because I played a bunch of games, I de-ranked again, and now we're back to level 2, so dude, let's go. By the way, if you made it until this point, you deserve to know the secret. So what is the key to hitting your full potential? Honestly, it's playing with confidence. It's playing with your own unique play style and doing what you do best. As you play more games of CS, you gain more experience and you start to learn different things about different situations. And that helps shape you into the player that you're ultimately going to become. So whether you win or lose, do good or do bad, it doesn't really matter because it's all part of the journey. Anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are excited for episode 3 in a couple weeks. And on that note, life is a mystery box. It's Turbox, and I'm out. Peace.